these are probably the things that you're forgetting. We're going to start off with a light rain jacket or even a travel umbrella. So it's summertime. You're going to run into pop-up showers, especially if you're traveling in Florida. Maybe you're going to Disney or whatever. So I love this light rain jacket. You can get this on Amazon, or they're available in a lot of places. I like that you can remove the hood here.
Yeah, that's very cool.
It's super lightweight. It's great for wind. And so if you're traveling to a place where the temperature is dropping at night, that's going to be your nice light jacket, but it's also going to protect you from the rain, and really something that you're going to want. I can't tell you how many times I've traveled to New York or any place. Pop-up shower, they're not fun, stay dry, very easy to pack.
Love it, it looks great too.
What's next? So the next one that we're going to are shower shoes. So if you're traveling, even in a hotel, I know a lot of people who don't want to go barefoot even in a hotel. There's a lot of traffic that have been through hotels. Maybe it's an Airbnb, maybe it's a hostel.
Right.
A lot of European
you can
travelers.
Use them for the gym.
Yes, exactly. So a nice pair of EVA flip-flops, like these Birkenstocks, are a great choice. These are great because you also have support, but they're super lightweight. Throw them in your bag. A good pair that has support, you can also walk around and tour in, and they're going to give you support. But you're going to want those as shower shoes. It's very lightweight. They're great by the pool, by the beach.
Nice.
You're going to get a lot of wear out of them.
Excellent. So I get wore out sometimes. When you're riding around. My wife, who's actually in the audience right now, we walk a ton whenever we go traveling and stuff. So this is going to help, right?
This is going to help. Okay, so one of the things that I find is that, yes, a lot of times you'll get a coffee pot in your hotel or your Airbnb, but it's not the coffee that you want. It's gross. You can't find a coffee shop that you know and love. You're getting that headache or that migraine. So I always pack a little packet of like a caffeine, support or replacement, like a coffee replacement.
Gotcha.
So this is Spark. You can pick your own Celsius. There's all different kinds out there, but I always just throw a couple of these packs in, throw them in with your water bottle, chug it, you're good to go. You won't get that migraine, and you can wait around till you actually find the cute little coffee shop that you're looking for.
Very clutch. That's cool. All right, so we've got a hat. I like to take my hats on the road, but however, sometimes they get a little smushed up. So you have a way to protect that, right?
Yes, I do. And I've covered this before. You can get a packable hat, which is what this one is. But for the sake of an illustration, if you don't have a packable hat, maybe you have a baseball cap, something like that, we all need a nice hat. You're going to be outside a lot. I love this sidekick. So what this does is it makes it easy for you to carry your hat externally on your bag. All you have to do is just strap it on, and then when you're going through the airport, it's just on your back. It really is easy. There you go. You just strap it right on. I actually just went to Nashville 2 weekends ago, and I had this huge rhinestone encrusted hat that I was not going to pack. Looked a little ridiculous wearing in the airport, I'm not going to lie. So I just strapped it to my bag, and I got a lot of comments like, you going to the rodeo?
You're like,
no, just a bachelorette party. But that's going to help you with your hats.
Okay, so talk to me about an ID. I think
all right.
Didn't you lose one?
Yeah, last but not least, this is a little on the nose, but please don't forget your ID. Okay, so as a travel expert for the last 15 years and a professional traveler, my dad worked for Delta. I've been traveling solo since I was 8 years old. You would think that an ID would be something that you would never forget. This is actually my global entry card. I did actually, what I'll do is I'll change my bag out before I go, right? You change into your travel bag, whatever you have. Literally took every card that I needed, any kind of credit card, but forgot my ID. So for the love of God, put this at the top of your list. Please bring your ID. And if you have a passport, a little tip is to make sure that it doesn't expire 6 months before or after your trip, because they will not let you on the plane.
Oh!
Check the expiration on your passport.
I actually didn't know that, really?
Yeah, they will turn you around.
No, sorry.
And I've heard of people going on their dream trip to Italy, literally get to the airport, can't go. The passport is so important. Check the date right now.
Wow, that would be awesome. So where can people find you online?
You can find me on amywesttravel.com, and if you subscribe, you actually get a discount on my little boutique of travel essentials, as well as access to a free packing tips guide that'll help you for your next trip.
Excellent. Thank you so much for being on, Amy. We'll see you next time.
Thanks,
Jordan?
David.
Yes, I love all those tips, Amy. Good to see you again, too. Has your child ever wanted to be a princess for a day? Well, there's a local spa that can make their dreams come true. Check this out.